Hey, hey, hey. Oh, look, I need a little bit more eyeliner. Hey, guys. I want to talk to you about highlighting today. Let me just invite some of you. If you don't know me, my name is Laura, and I am with Limelight by Alcone. I'm a makeup artist and real estate agent, and twin mom. Let's not forget that part. Yeah, today I want to talk to you guys about highlighting. So that's good. I got a couple of you invited. Say hi when you pop on. I wanted to already do my eyes because sometimes I know you guys don't have time to watch the whole video. So I'm going to try to mix it up so not all of my videos are, you know, full-length videos. My liner faded a little bit. I like it to look black as night. Isn't this color fun, you guys? Cassandra! I love you, Cassandra. You guys, look at this color. It's that burnt pink that we all love so much. Love it. Okay, so I already put on my primer. If you don't have it, go get it. For summer, you need your primer. I'm actually gonna work out after this, so I'm glad I have my primer and my setting spray. Okay, so to get your highlight on fleek, you need waterproof concealer. We have waterproof concealer. And you need our blush number 6. Those are the two things that you're gonna need. So first we're gonna start with our foundation. Cause duh, you gotta have your foundation on first. Hey Missy. So if you guys haven't got color matched for this foundation yet, tell me. Best foundation ever. It feels amazing. Even in this heat, it just feels like you're not wearing anything at all. So especially you, Missy, us girls that are doing real estate, we're walking our signs back in the hot sun. The primer, the setting spray in this foundation is definitely a must. All right, just putting on this foundation. And you guys, it's so easy to apply. You can put it on with, we have this buffer brush like I use, or let me turn this down because I look white. Or you can use like a sponge, whatever you guys prefer. I find that those Blending Bud sponges apply a little thinner, so especially in the summer, that can be nice. I'm not using it because my kids keep throwing it, so I can't find it. But I like that, the sponge. You guys, this is a wax base, so it's also good because, you know, in the summer, you might get a little bit hot. So with a wax base, it's not like it's gonna, you know, like if you're wearing powder, it might just like dry it out. I look super white. I promise you I don't look this white in person. All right, so we get our foundation on. Say hi when you guys pop on. Okay, I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow color. I love it. Make sure you get in your nostril. All right. So one of the girls on my team was actually just talking to her girls about this foundation. I'll tell you guys a little bit of things she shared. All of our makeup is professional makeup, meaning makeup artists use it. That's what professional means. Professionals use it. So our concealer is waxed just like the foundation. So I kind of, sorry, I'm flipping you off. I kind of always use my finger. You can put it on your hand to warm it up, okay? That just helps it kind of go on smooth. So this color is our lightest color. You can see it's very pale. So that's highlighting, my friends. Highlighting is making the under part of your eye real white. And it makes you look real awake and real pretty. Let me see if I can get this light better. There we go, you guys. That's way better, huh? So I'm just tapping it onto my face. And you will find that a lot of pro artists use their finger for applying concealer. For that reason, they just kind of like want to warm it up a little bit. So yeah, not a big deal. You don't have to have a fancy brush. Hey, Mary. So I am all about highlighting, you guys. And you're gonna see, I actually use my same foundation brush to blend it in. So first I kind of just am putting it in the areas I want it, making sure it's thick enough. So you see you do those V's under your eye there. I think it's so funny that I use my middle finger, so I'm basically flipping you off this whole time. Should have thought that one through. Yeah, fancy fingers work. As you can see, I have like bargain fingers, no nails. I have a white Adolf Hitler mustache going on right now. So I'm just gonna put this in all the parts that I like to highlight, okay? To show you guys. So I have a birthmark right here between my eyes, so it turns red. So I like to make sure I've got that covered. This is my native look. Okay, so I need a makeup wipe. Please hold. You guys, our makeup wipes are so popular that they're sold out. I just bought a box of 80, thank God, because I'm obsessed with them. How does your product work for oily skin? You know, Cassandra, I feel like it works well for everybody. Mine's kind of, I guess I've got combination. I've got a little bit of both. So I find that the big thing for oil control, so thank you for asking, really is this. Okay, so that's the clear illuminating powder. It's like a setting powder. That really is, and I'm going to use it in a minute, that really is the game changer, I think, for oily skin. Because throughout the day, you know, before when I would use a colored compact, throughout the day, then you're adding more color and more color and more color. But if you have a clear powder like that, a setting powder, then when you get oily, I'll dab my face with a towel or whatever, and then I'll use that powder to set my makeup back. So I find that that works so much better than using, you know, a colored compact multiple times throughout the day. So I'm just patting the concealer so it sets into my skin. So yeah, I feel like our makeup works great with oily skin, especially because the makeup's made for they use it on actors on television shows. It was just on Orange is the New Black. So they use it on there, and you know what the actors are under? There's those hot lights, so they're sweating a lot. So that's another reason that they've got this concealer as waterproof, because they're sweating. So yeah. Okay, you see how white that is? Love it. You guys, I seriously haven't taken this much time on my makeup in forever, and so I was like really excited. Okay, so we're gonna use that powder I was just telling you guys about. You guys all really need this. I'm putting it in order, see, because I'm losing it. You need this powder, especially in summertime. So you just want to let your concealer set on your face for a minute, like I did, because if not, it might kind of like crack in your, say it isn't so, but in your wrinkles. It might crack in your wrinkles. So you want to let it set for a minute, and then we're just going to go over with our setting powder. Yes, Cassandra. Okay. So there's the highlight. Whenever you do a highlight, you need a contour, okay? So I like to use our bronzer for my contour and an angled brush. So we're gonna go in on our temples and get some bronzer in there. So you see how I was like super white at first? Have no fear. Bronzer is here. Feeling a little bit like Cleopatra right now. I'm not gonna lie. And you guys, I'm totally working out after this, which is so funny. You see how much I love you? I really wanted to do this tutorial, and then I'm gonna go sweat in the gym. And don't worry, it's my garage gym, so no one's gonna be wondering what in the world I was thinking coming in with so much makeup, because no one will be in there but me. Okay, so we're gonna get our cheekbone. I really like how this is turning out. See how soft the colors look on my face? All these colors are so soft and they blend beautifully. My hair is just like all over their place. Hi, Lisa. Okay. So, you see how that, because we added the contour, that highlight's popping now. Because if not, I would have just looked super white. That's not the goal. So we're gonna put some on our chin. Pull it down onto our neck. You guys, I seriously, I'm gonna start doing this more often. I love this concealer. Okay, then we're gonna take, thanks. Then we're gonna take this big brush just to smooth out my forehead and my nose a little bit. Anytime I do something harsh, I like to then go back and kind of soften it a little bit. Okay, let's add some blush and then the highlighter. So because I'm wearing this rusty pink color, I'm gonna go with my fave purple blush. This blush is like the bomb when you like to wear crazy colors on your eyes like I do, because the other blushes that I have are like really pink, so then it would kind of turn my look very pink, right? So if you have one of these colors, first of all, you could just leave it with bronzer. A lot of people do that, but I'm a blush girl. So if you do it with one of these purple blushes, it gives you the color without your whole look turning pink. Okay, so you are covering up part of that highlight. It's all about layering, people. A little bit of highlight with the blush. So we're bringing together that brown line. Okay, that's our aim there. Other side. Hey, Kyle. All right, so now we are going to take our last piece of highlight, this blush number 6. It's our highlighting blush that I love. Okay, and I'm really concerned right there at the apple of my cheek because I have really big cheeks. Desirable, right? Big cheeks. So I want to make them shiny. You know, any Moana lovers out there? I'm shiny. That's my favorite song. I love me some highlighter. And like I said before, this highlighter is very forgiving, so you can just go to town and you're not going to end up looking like a light bulb. It's just like a really good kind of blending color. And there you have it. Highlight on fleek. So I need to finish my mascara on my bottom here, and then we need to pick a lippy. What lippy should I wear to go work out in the gym by myself? And this is our perfect mascara. It's a one-step fiber. It's wunderbar and I love it. I'd have to say it's probably the easiest mascara I've ever used, because the wand is like really nice, so you don't end up clumpy or weird. And then usually with this, all that for the gym, all this for my makeup business, Kyle. This is for my makeup business. It just so happens that all I'm doing is going to the gym. But Parrish likes it. Every once in a while I just walk around the house looking good for no reason. Alright. I know you guys are going to be jealous, but I'm using our Mia, which is discontinued, but it's the best color for this. So this is our Enduring lip color. So it's liquid lipstick. But see, Kyle, I can test it in the gym. So when I'm done sweating, if it still looks good, I'll take a picture. If it doesn't, I'm not going to do anything. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie's alive. Haven't heard from this girl in 5 days. About to call the police. Hey, Kirsten. Hello, Delia. Oh, Delia, we need a makeup play date. We haven't done a makeup play date in forever. I know you're all about the awesome lip colors. I like the way this turned out. Ooh, that sucks. I wouldn't answer the phone either. All right. I went a little off the rails on that one. But that's okay. All right, what do we think? Highlight on fleek? I like it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go test it out. Oh, let's do what I always forget to do. Waterproof, you guys, this is waterproof. The setting spray. You want to go to the pool? Wear setting spray. Okay? You wanna go sweat off your brand new makeup in the gym? Wear setting spray. I'm trying to put a lot on. I was real sweaty yesterday. I definitely had one of those days yesterday where I like got this killer workout in, and plus I took that pre-energy, so I was like, oh, like I was roiding out or something. And I like for sure when I woke up this morning thought I had like a hot bod of like a professional volleyball player, but it was still just my mom bod. I was definitely disappointed. But you know when you go to the gym and you're like feeling so good and you're like, I'm already sexy, right? No, I went to the gym one time. It's definitely going to take more than one time to get this mom bod in check. But I know you guys know the feeling. I told Parrish that too. And plus, like, seriously, one day working out, and I'm like walking around, my thighs are all tight because I did a bunch of squats. I'm like walking around like a fool, basically. Walking around like a fool. But it felt good. And I think we've worked out the time that works best is like right when he's done for work for the day, so like 5, then I can jump in because I still have a lot of energy in the afternoon. Sometimes because I took a nap. I took a nap today. So I have more energy in the afternoon. I'm like not the type that can get up in the morning. So I told him, dude, like right when you get home, just let me go for an hour, because he's totally supportive about the gym. Why not? Because I'll end up looking hot, right? So he's like, totally, I'll let you, go to the gym, our garage, like around 5. So I was like, yes. So I'm going to go get trying on my skinny jeans after one day of dieting. I don't go that far. My butt has gotten so big, you guys. And what's funny is I used to be, and I'm not saying that I'm overweight or anything, so don't like be skinny shaming me, but I used to be really skinny, as Julie knows. I was like really skinny, like no body when I was a kid. So I used to say like, oh, I hope I'll gain weight like and get bigger so that I can tone, because that's the problem. Like when you're really skinny, it's kind of like hard to bulk up, and I've always like loved girls like with like big strong legs. That's like my goal in life. You always want what you don't have. I've got skinny long legs. I want like skinny buff legs. And so as ridiculous as it sounds, now I've got a bigger butt and bigger thighs. So I'm hoping if I get my life in check and work out, then I can finally have my big tone legs. So we'll see. If they go down and end up skinny again, that's fine too. But it's just funny that I was always like, oh, I wonder if I can like gain weight and then tone it. And then I did gain weight, which I wasn't very excited about, but now I'm trying to tone it. So I know you guys know the struggle is real. Just trying to find the time. And I'm making it work, you guys. No more excuses. No more excuses. So thanks for hanging out. That's how you get your highlight on fleek. I'm gonna go work out. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.